So Blizzard is working on a survival game. I think this is pretty cool, pretty big news. I think Blizzard has had a rough patch over the past year and maybe some time over that. Overwatch 2 is taking like 5 million years to come out, and the company was under fire with all of the allegations and negativity surrounding the culture within Activision Blizzard. And now Blizzard and Activision were purchased by Microsoft, and they make this announcement. I think this is a great opportunity to make the announcement after some, I guess we could consider it positive news. Yeah, I think it's a great time for them to come out and say something. What better thing to say than we're working on a new game, create a universe with us. So we're going to take a look here. I'm going to kind of give my thoughts on this. Also, I want to take a look at this catalog real quick. So they have an MMO, they have a team shooter, they have a dungeon crawler. They have a pretty respectable variety of games that everyone knows and loves. And this is cool to see a company that puts so much effort into their characters and universes work on something like a survival game. Blizzard is embarking on our next quest. We are going on a journey to a whole new universe, home to a brand new survival game for PC and console. So they're more known for their PC success, but I mean, Overwatch was a console game and did very well, and there's a lot of survival games now that are on console. Recently, personally, my latest survival game that I've played was Valheim, and I think that was an interesting new take on survival, and it's, it was a small company working on this game, so to see someone like Blizzard have their share or their take on a survival game is going to be interesting to see what they do to really innovate survival games, because I feel like for the most part, survival games are relatively similar, and I would love to see some of that Blizzard personality and universe and well-written characters and dimensions, I guess, be explored here with a survival game. Every story needs a teller, and every world needs a builder. What if it could be you? So I guess they're putting us in that role. It's our universe, but I wonder what tools they're going to provide to us with this survival game. For 30 years, Blizzard has been creating universes for millions of players around the globe. This requires a diverse team of developers willing to lend their voices to listen and to be heard. That is our mission. Do you like survival games? Do you want to join a collaborative team of experienced developers at the early stage of a new project in a world and help write the next chapter of Blizzard's story? This is your call to adventure. Will you answer it? So yeah, this is very early. The game is unannounced, but they need people to design this game. Hopefully they get some, I'm sure they'll find great talent. And it looks like we're really far away from seeing this game become something. But it is a big deal because we thought they were doomed with all these allegations and the culture of the company and all those bad things. But the show must go on. It's nice to see they're probably getting rid of the bad people. They're looking to get new people in here, talented individuals to work on this game. And I think that's all for this announcement. I'm not sure what to expect, but I can expect probably, like, just judging off of this picture, which is just a concept art, I think we can expect to see a lot of personality in a Blizzard survival game. Like, every game they've ever made has so much character personality. And the interesting thing is, a survival game is usually not based around a specific character. It's more about your story, so I wonder how they'll inject some of that DNA from these other games into a survival game. Artwork is probably going to be the main place where we see, this is a Blizzard game. I feel like their games have such, like, well-defined art that tells you this is a Blizzard game. Like, when you see these characters, you can tell they're Blizzard games. And I think going into a survival game, we're going to be able to tell that from just seeing levels or skyboxes or different things that they're also known for. Like, think about Overwatch for a second and how many different environments and places we've visited, but they all have that Blizzard DNA in them. They are Blizzard games, and I would like to see that relate or transfer over to a survival game. This is all me just speaking out of personal preference and what I would like to see from a survival game. Obviously, I would like for this to be a multiplayer experience. I get bored easily playing survival games by myself. I know people are into that. They want to figure things out and survive on their own. If this is a collaborative game, which I hope it is and I think it will be, I'm totally in, and I'm ready to see a diverse, colorful, and beautiful universe that they can create. And this just adds so much replayability for a game. I mean, survival games can go on forever. If you get bored, you start over. You can do pretty much anything you want, so this is going to be very interesting to see how they design this. But I'm looking forward to it. That's kind of just my take on this. They did tweet about this, and it's now on their website. And it seems like it's a big deal because when was the last time we heard they were working on something new? So all these are pretty old titles, and a new game is very much, I wouldn't say necessary, but I would say welcome in this day and age where they were pretty much being frowned upon. And it's nice to see that they're looking for new people too. If anyone watches this, I would like to ask you guys, like, what do you guys want from a survival game? I know in Valheim, what I liked was that there was objectives, take out bosses and things like that, and the building aspect of that game is super intricate and so interesting and awesome, and I would like to see those kind of things transfer over to other survival games. I know there's so many survival games. Will it be a first person, third person? What do you guys sort of prefer? Will it be both? And how intense will it be? Is it going to be like you're thirsty and hungry all the time, like Ark and some other games? I'm more interested in seeing the universe aspect of it, and what is there to do in this universe, and why should we care to survive in this world? Like Valheim, you build, you create, you survive, so that you can go on these quests and journey into this unknown generated world and take out the bosses and things like that. It's going to be cool to see their spin on this, and I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are wondering, what you guys are looking forward to, what you want to see in a Blizzard survival game. Do we see other characters from other universes? Do they take aspects of these other games and implement them in this game? It's all up in the air. It's all just curiosity, but I think it's going to be cool, and that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to talk about the news of Blizzard working on a game, and if you have any thoughts on this, feel free to leave them in the comments. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching.